Hi there. Today is a beautiful summer's day here in England, and I'm going to show you how to make a bow drill and some stone tools completely from natural found materials out here in the woods. Hope you enjoy. Speak to you soon.
Here I am in a riverbed looking for cobbles that I can make into stone tools. Riverbeds are an excellent place to find these little cobbles, and they make excellent tools and discoidal knives. I've got a couple of pieces of chert and a hammerstone. The next thing we need is some dry grass. We're going to make a tinder bundle out of this dry grass by just combing our fingers through the grass like this and getting the dry bits. We're going to use sycamore for this bow drill because sycamore crowds out and grows with very, very large amounts of dead branches. We can use these dead branches to make our bow drill set from them. They're ideal. This piece of alder will make an excellent bow drill bow. It just needs to be encouraged off the tree. I've also collected a couple of pieces of willow as well, green willow, to make cordage out of. And here we have everything that we've collected. Here's the chert stones that we're going to make the tools out of. Here's a hammerstone that I found. Here's 3 pieces of that branch that I broke off, of the sycamore. Here's the alder bow that I made. And I also found a stone with an indentation on one side that I can use as a bow drill socket. And of course the dry grass that we found. So to make a discoidal knife, what we're looking for is an edge of the rock that's less than 90 degrees. Struck a sharp glancing blow with another rock, razor sharp flakes will break off. And there we have one there. Another. Turning the cobble over exposes another surface for us to work on. Striking a glancing blow, watching your fingers, and we have almost enough tools. By removing flakes from both sides, what I've actually done is created a small axe that I can now use to fashion the tools that fashion the wood that we're going to be using. Let me show you that again on this other rock. Oh, can't win them all. Some rocks aren't particularly suited to making flake tools, but we'll do the best we can with what we have. Here we go, suitable tool there. Going back to my main cobble, got some good flakes off this one, so let's have another go. And again, I have enough scrapers and tools and just basically stone blade tools here. Okay, let's go to work. I'm going to take our axe. I'm going to take a piece of the sycamore here. We're looking for a piece of sycamore that's relatively straight, and we're going to break it so that we can carve a bow drill spindle. Yeah, one end there. It's quite brittle when it's dead on the tree. It's easy to work with these stone tools. There we are. It's about the width of my palm with my fingers outstretched. This piece I'm going to make into the hearthboard. I've sharpened the end of this spindle by using a stone tool. It needs to be pointed on one end and the other end shallow pointed. Pulling the stone tools towards you is easier than trying to use them like a conventional knife. And with this piece I'm going to split it in two with this rock and this flake. That provides us our hearthboard. We're also going to need some cordage in order to make a bow drill string. And for that, what I'm doing is I'm splitting the outer skin off of this willow bark. As you can see, the long fibres in it are excellent and they're very strong. Okay, so I've collected enough fibres here and I've taken the fibres off 3 different strands. So approximately about 8 to 10 metres worth of finger thick willow. I'm going to use this willow and I'm going to lay it up into a cordage. And the way that I'm going to do that is I'm going to take some strands of the willow and I'm going to start to turn them against each other in my fingers. Like this. Rotating one way and then the other. Twisting the same way on both strands. Then I'm going to pinch the end, switch my finger underneath, turn, turn, swish, turn, turn, swish, turn, swish. As you can see, what's happening is the fibres are becoming plaited into a piece of cord. This does take some practice. As you can see, the cord starts to be laid up. Adding new fibres in is really easy. When you start to run out of stuff, you just reach for some more fibres and start to twist them in. In 10 minutes you can make a good sized cord. And they really do work. This is me really pulling on this cord. As you can see, it's quite strong. I made an eye at one end, it slips over the top of the bow. On the other end is tied into the bow at the base. This cordage can be used wet, and the way that you attach the drill into it is you actually wrap it around a number of times. Like so. So let's burn this in. I have in my hand the socket rock, and as you can see, we're actually making an ember here. I'll cut a notch in the fireboard as well with a stone tool to allow the ember to generate on one side. Now we have that glowing ember, we're going to transfer it to our tinder bundle. The good thing about this stuff is the hotter you blow on it, the hotter it becomes, or the more you blow on it, the hotter it becomes rather. Into that tinder bundle and just blow gently. You'll start to see the smoke change when it's about to ignite. It should go from normal to sort of a greeny blue. And there you have it. Fire from the firebow. All natural materials. If you're interested in doing courses with us, we run courses all through the year, and we also run courses abroad. I've been Andrew Packer, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the trail.